Hey everybody, let's get started. So we're going to start off here with Out Spot Corrector by Proactive, and any place where I feel like a blemish is coming, or if I see something below the surface of my skin, I just pop this on, and within a couple of days, or even the next day sometimes, it's gone. So that's pretty cool. We're going to use the Shine Control by Out. I used to have dry skin, but lately combination skin has been more my thing with the weather getting drier. So in my T-zone area or any place where I'll put concealer, really, I'll just pop this on and it prevents the oil from reaching the surface for most of the day. And with setting powder, I'm usually okay for quite a few hours. Next, we'll be using the Revitalift Moisture Blur by L'Oreal. This is the moisturizer version of the primers that they have. It's quite good, except now that the weather's getting a little drier because of winter, I think I might have to switch to something else. Here we have the e.l.f. Mineral Face Primer in Brightening Lavender and the Sonia Kashuk Perfercting Translucent Illuminator. And I mix these two together to provide a extremely illuminating primer. And with the purple inside of the e.l.f. and the orangey yellowish inside of the Sonia Kashuk, it cancels out and I don't have any brassy undertones. I already am yellow undertone. Here's the Petals Rosewater that I just used to refresh my face after putting a lot of product on. My face gets a little bit dry. Here we have the Covergirl Queen Collection Bronzer in Ebony Bronze, and I actually have been using this as a foundation face powder lately. It is a bronzer, so it does have a little bit of sparkle in it, but it definitely works for me in evening out my skin tone, and I definitely don't mind the glitter, but I'm sure that you can find a dupe for this somewhere, a mattified dupe, if you don't really like the glittery, sparkly aspect of it, but it does great wonders for me in evening out my skin tone. And I don't really have any blemishes, so I don't really need full coverage. Now I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows with the number 7 eyebrow pencil. I don't know what shade this is in, but I did buy this from Target, and I just do this to fill out the front of my brows. Here we have the eyebrow pencil by NYC. I do believe you can use this as an eyeliner as well. I don't know the shade off the top of my head, but it'll probably be in the description box below, and I just use this to fill out the back of my eyebrows. I do bleach my eyebrows, so they are a little lighter because my hair is colored under this wig cap, and I think it just goes better that way. If you want more information on that, let me know. Maybe I'll do a video on it. Here we have the Physcians Formula Mineral Pearl palette. I use this as a highlighter, and I just pop this on the I really don't like to use concealer under my brow, so I just pop this under, and it pretty much does the same thing while highlighting as well. Very nice because I do bleach my eyebrows. The hairs around my eyebrows are lighter, so it works just as well as a concealer in cleaning out my brows and highlighting at the same time. So I just figure it's a 2-in-1. Get this out of the way. I also do use this on the high points of my cheeks and my nose, down my nose, and on my chin and my cupid's bow, as you'll see later in the video. So that's just me popping it on. And here's the NYX eyeshadow base in there's two kinds. There's white and then this neutral kind, and I'm using the neutral kind just to provide a eyeshadow base. I use neutral instead of white when I'm doing a simple look so that the colors don't pop as much, but I still have a good base to stick onto. You can also use concealer to work just as well. Here I'm going in with Antiqued by MAC. This is my favorite eyeshadow in the whole wide world, and I use this like every day. Here I'm going in with a Cocoa Brown from Shea Moisture. I don't really know what the exact shade is, but it'll be in the description box below, and I just use this to deepen my crease a little bit and add a little bit of angularity to my round face. Here we have the Milani Total Lash Cover 3-Zone Mascara and the NYC CityProof Mascara. I do use an Almay mascara, but I didn't record a clip. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I could have sworn I did, but I guess not. So I just apply a couple of coats of each on my eyes, and I do this instead of using falsies when I just want to be kind of simple. This look would look great with some really nice lengthy false lashes, though, I really think. Yeah, we just go in with this a bunch of times because I'm weird sometimes. It's just a shame how many coats that you can put on your eyelashes without them falling off. And here's the Almay one, actually. It's a purple, actually, but it dries kind of brown. And here I'm just popping the Illuminator in the corners of my eyes. Like I told you, I use this everywhere. And here I go with a fluffy brush, just cleaning up the bottom, any fallout that I had under my eyes. And here I go in with the highlighter again, highlighting my Cupid's bow and my nose, I think is next. And I know I definitely do the high points of my cheeks like I said I was going to do with a fan brush that I got out of a set from Amazon. For the lip, I'm going to start off with Cork by MAC, and I'm just doing this to line out the outermost part of my lip. Just to give myself a little bit of a outline. Here I'm going in with Chestnut by MAC, and I just go the next layer in from Cork, and that'll make it more defined in my opinion, and I just go around with that. Here's Bittersweet by MAC. I'm using 4 different lip liners today, bear with me, and I just put this in the inner points, and sometimes I do just stop here if I want a nice brown, but then I'm going to go in with Night Moth by MAC. And this is absolutely my favorite lip color of all time. My favorite lip liner. I use it as a lipstick. I used it every day in October after I got it. I just could not stop. And I just couldn't help myself. And I just love this lip combination. And it is a lot at once, but it provides a nice brown for me with a little bit of red in it. And here's the finished look. This is an everyday, I want to be glam and cute, but I don't want to look too done up. This is just what I do. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. And if you have any questions about any projects, it'll probably be in the description box below. If not, I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope you enjoyed.